In this video, I'm going to do a review of LearnX, a product by Pranshu Gupta that's available on WarriorPlus. I'm going to take you guys inside the members area. We are going to talk about LearnX and then go over the sales funnel. And lastly, I'm going to give you my personal opinion about LearnX. So if you're ready, let's dive right in. Before we dive in, I've got a quick question for you guys. What is the definition of insanity? Well, the answer is doing the same thing over and over again, expecting a different result. Yet, here you are, buying another WarriorPlus product, expecting a different result. Well, unfortunately, we all know how that story ends. Listen, if you want to build the foundation for your $100 per day solopreneur business, then I want you to follow these 3 simple steps. Step number 1, click on the link in the description below. Step number 2, enter your name, your best email address, and then click on the green Get Started Immediately button. And step number 3, watch the free Solopreneur Marketing Bootcamp. This free bootcamp will show you that building a sustainable and recurring income stream as a solopreneur is far more straightforward than you think. So, stop the insanity, stop chasing after shiny object products, and watch the free Solopreneur Marketing Bootcamp today. All right, guys, so what is LearnX all about? Well, according to their sales page, seize the opportunity to transform learning into earnings today. Next-gen AI app creates hundreds of impressive courses on any topic and sells them on your own set and forget Udemy-like e-learning site, all without writing anything, being on camera, or hiring anyone. Again, guys, typical WarriorPlus theme, make money doing nothing. Well, we're going to go inside of LearnX, and then I'm going to tell you the reason why you are not going to be making money using this app. So let's go inside and I'll show you around. All right, guys, we're now inside the members area of my LearnX account. As usual, I've purchased the front-end version of this product to review for you guys so you can make the best purchasing decision for yourselves. Now, that being said, should you decide to purchase this product even after you've watched this review, please make sure you watch their training videos. And if you need any help at all, open up a support desk ticket, say your prayers, and hopefully they'll get you squared away. And may the odds be ever in your favor. So housekeeping first, housekeeping. Please make sure you always do this, all right? Before you buy the product, check out the vendor. Who is selling you the product? Look at this vendor, by the way. This vendor is rated at 2 out of 5 stars. 2 out of 5 stars, okay? Not to mention, it's being sold on a platform called WarriorPlus. And WarriorPlus is rated at 1.2 out of 5 stars on Trustpilot, of all places. They are rated less than the actual vendor. Now, here's the thing, though. In defense of WarriorPlus, I got to clarify here. WarriorPlus is just a platform. They're the platform. So essentially, what they have said, and they said this a number of times, is that, hey, we're not responsible for any refunds and all this kinds of stuff. Okay, it's not our fault. It's not our fault. So all these reviews right here, just read them anyway. These people, you know, they talk about WarriorPlus and all this stuff. But yeah, WarriorPlus is a platform. They absolve themselves of any responsibility. But here you are on WarriorPlus, rated at 1.2 out of 5 stars, buying a product from a vendor who is rated at 2 out of 5 stars. So WarriorPlus is essentially going to tell you, go back to the vendor and work it out. Work it out with them. Not our problem. Okay, so just understand that. Just know what you're getting into. Okay, you got to have a dose of reality there. Now, also, one thing I want to point out, though. One thing I want to point out is when you come to the help articles, right? When you click on this, it's going to open up this page right here. Okay, these are the training videos right here. And it says AI Academy, right? Shouldn't it say LearnX? Okay, and then you look at this right here, Coursify. Wait a minute. I thought this product was called LearnX. Well, why does it say Coursify? So when you see something like this, guys, you should just run away. Okay, that's why you gotta watch my videos before you buy the product, right? What this tells me, from my experience, my opinion, right, my video, is that this is kind of like a what do you call a retread, right? A recycled product, meaning the strategy, the framework, everything is recycled. Do you know why? Do you know why to do this? Because there's going to be a lot of people coming into Warrior Plus trying to strike it rich from buying a $17 product. Ridiculous, right? And these people are going to buy the product. They're going to get buyer's remorse, or they're not going to do anything. They're going to try and get a refund. They're going to struggle to get it. They'll be lucky. I'm telling you, you'll be lucky to get a refund. Most of the vendors, you're going to be lucky to get a refund from these guys, okay? But if you do, anyway, you're gonna say, you know what? Never again. I'm never gonna buy from this vendor or that vendor ever again. Okay, so you're never gonna look at any of their products. There's gonna be another person that comes in 2, 3, 4 months down the line doing the same thing. So that's the reason why a lot of these guys launch a lot of products, because over the course of time, you're gonna forget because you're suffering from shiny object syndrome. And some of you guys are going to come back because you're going to forget, and you're going to buy the same product all over again, the same strategy, but with a different name and a different logo, right? So this is the kind of straight talk that I'm going to have with you, as opposed to all the other people out there making videos saying, hey, buy the product, get my, $10,000 worth of bonuses, right? That's how ridiculous this is. But again, so it's Coursify, right? Coursify and AI Academy. Let's go check out. Let's see if this vendor has a product called Coursify and AI Academy. Oh, here's Coursify right here. Let's zoom in. 6 people rated it. 6 people were brave enough to go in here and give their rating. It was rated at 1 out of 5 stars. 1 out of 5 stars. So you're going to come in, you're going to buy a product that is kind of essentially like a recycled product, recycled strategy. And, you're going to buy it knowing full well, now that you watch my video, that the product that they have in the training here is rated at 1 out of 5 stars. Let's see if we can find AI Academy in here. Let's see if we can find it. Okay, it's not in here. So that's not in there. So we don't know what the rating is for that one. But again, guys, come on, wake up, right? These videos right here, Coursify and AI Academy. So let's go back into the dashboard here, and let's talk about what it is. This is supposed to be a Udemy-like e-learning site, okay? And this next-gen AI app, come on, AI. It's been around for so many months now, almost a year, and even longer. But you guys are going to come here, you're going to create these Udemy-like e-learning sites, and they're supposed to be set and forget. So basically preying upon your desire to do nothing and make money. Well, I'm here to tell you that if that's your attitude, you're not going to make any money at all, okay? That's just the flat-out truth, guys. That's the flat-out truth, okay? So come in here, courses. You can see the courses right here. They say done for you on here, okay? You change the status here. Change it to active. It says please fill out the product detail, okay? So you have to fill this stuff out. So I filled out some of this stuff. I left some of this stuff in here, but I filled it out, uploaded an image. You know why? Because if you don't do this, you're not going to be able to go any further, okay? So if you click on next, okay, here's a free report right here, okay? Your pricing is free, obviously. You're going to click on next. Here's the training, front end page URL, certificate page, preview the course. So they got all this stuff in here. It looks good, right? You're like, oh man, this is totally done for me. I don't have to do anything. I come up with a price, product ID. Oh, by the way, you got to come up with a buy button code. Okay, so whatever platform you are going to be using as your payment provider, your payment gateway, you're going to have to come up with this code right here. This HTML code for the buy button. You need that. So guys, you're gonna have to start actually working, right? Despite what they say that this is set and forget, you got to put all this stuff together, okay? And if I click next, obviously I have to fill out all this information out. Otherwise, I can't go any further, okay? So just know that there's work involved here, okay? There's work involved. They've got done for you courses, but when I click on it, it says subscription plans. I gotta upgrade, guys, okay? So let's go back here to the AI course generator, and we're going to enter in a keyword. It says enter the topic of the course you want to create. Well, I want to create a course called Make Money Online Doing Nothing, because that's what get sold on WarriorPlus. So let's generate this. This is where the AI comes in, by the way. So let's go and see right here. It says, here are the topics right here. Okay, so give us a bunch of different topics over here. So let's click on this one. Topic list for Make Money Online Doing Nothing course. Introduction right here. So you can click on these. Let's just click on a bunch of them right here. Let's click on next. And here are the topics. Let's open this up here. Notice undefined property. What is all this stuff, right? Fatal error. Oh no. Wow. Let's check out this. Okay. Looks like we got a lot of errors here. Not very good, right? Not very good. Not very Udemy-like, right? Not very Udemy-like. So this is it right here. That's the AI course generator. Let's go check out the AI assistant. So this is where you can create an AI assistant. So assistant type, functionality, all this stuff. You can create all this stuff in LearnX. I'm not going to go through all of this. Again, if you want to buy this product, then you need to go through all of the help videos and figure it out yourself, right? They got an AI blog. So this is where you can add new articles. They've got articles in here for you. So you can use that. Article active successfully. Oh, by the way, what does your course look like, or your page look like? Well, this is what mine looks like, okay? I didn't add anything in here, by the way. I'm just going to refresh this because I added in the blog, but here it is right here, okay? So they give you all of the blog articles and all these things that you can add in here, okay? And people, if they want to, sign up, they can start learning this way, okay? They can sign up right here. So it looks like a nicely designed Udemy-like, and I'm using air quotes, platform, okay? And so you're able to utilize these articles, okay? So here are the blog articles. Not to mention, though, everyone else is going to be using the same ones as you. So forget about ranking for SEO. You're not going to rank for SEO. And by the way, this is on a subdomain, okay? So you're going to have to create a subdomain on the getlearnx.com domain, meaning that if this vendor decides that, oh, you know what, it's been several months now, I need to launch a new one. I'm not going to support LearnX. I'm going to create something else called CourseX or whatever they want to call it, right? And they decide not to renew their domain or whatever, you're going to lose everything. Bottom line is you're going to lose everything. But by then, most of you guys are going to move on to another shiny object anyway, so it doesn't matter. So here's the white label. Oh, got to upgrade. AI graphics. Okay, here are AI graphics right here. Choose image variation. So let's just do this. Let's choose dog. Okay, this should have one of those, right? Generate. Do you believe these are AI graphic images? I'm going to tell you for a fact that this is not. This one right here. Because a while back, I did, in my shiny object days, I set up a Facebook group about dogs, okay? That was my niche, about dogs. So I remember this picture. I remember this picture clearly, okay? So just letting you guys know, okay, from my experience and my perspective, buying a lot of these products, okay? Get traffic, social campaign. Uh-oh, gotta upgrade. A lot of upgrades, right? A lot of them. They also have SEO, okay? So you can obviously try and SEO optimize your page, but I'm going to tell you right now, it's going to take more than just doing all of this stuff here, okay? It's going to take more than that. It takes a lot of hard work, guys, a lot of hard work, and that's the honest part of making money online. You guys, we call it making money online, but it's actually earning money online because you actually have to put in the work, right? In what world can you go and spend $17 and make a lot of money doing nothing besides WarriorPlus? Okay, guys, this is reality. You're not gonna rank for anything. Okay, I'm just telling you. I hate to break it to you, and a lot of you guys are gonna be like, "Why you gotta be so negative? Why you gotta bring me down, man?" Well, I'm here to give you a dose of reality so that you don't waste all your money chasing after this stuff. Okay, and wasting time. Okay, so here are your reports. This is where you can see all of the reporting features for LearnX. Okay, so we can go through all of that. Here's your library, so you can upload files and stock images. Here's tickets right here. So these are any support tickets, okay? So just know that if someone has issues, this is not set and forget. You still gotta support your customers, your students. Guys, it's a real business like any other real business out there, okay? There's bonuses over here. Here's your settings. What I want to do now is I just showed you all this stuff. I want to talk about why you're not going to make money, okay? Why are you not going to make money doing this? Because, well, first of all, number one, you got to set up the courses. And I don't know how many of you guys are going to have the grit or the determination to actually set this all up, okay? I'm just being honest, okay? Because a lot of this stuff is just, I call it Fantasy Island because it really is Fantasy Island, all right? The next thing that you're going to have trouble is branding. How are you going to brand your e-learning platform? How are you going to make it different, right? How are you going to stand out against the likes of Udemy? Because if I want to buy a course, I'd rather go to Udemy than to yours because you haven't proven anything to me. I can go to Udemy and see thousands and thousands of reviews from people taking courses, and I can purchase the course and go through it. And if I want a refund, I can get a refund. No hassles, man. So that's going to be another challenge is how do you compete with the likes of Udemy, right? And the main challenge that you're going to have, the main challenge, we saw it in here, is traffic right here. They say social campaign, but again, traffic is going to be the challenge for every one of you guys. How are you able to get the right people coming to your platform, your e-learning platform, when you don't have a following of people who know, like, and trust you, right? Especially if you're going to do this organically through blogging or social media or whatever, you got to provide value. And I think that's the big disconnect that I see a lot of people have when they come to Warrior Plus. They think that, okay, I got the tool, I got the software. Now, all I got to do is blast this out to my social following and I'm rolling in a dough. Well, I'm here to tell you that most of you guys don't have a following of people who know, like, and trust you because you are an expert in, crypto or in pets or whatever it is. You're not. You've got to work hard in order to build that credibility. And a lot of you guys don't have the patience to do it, which is the reason why I said you guys aren't going to make money with LearnX. That's the hard truth, okay? So what's the other alternative? Well, you can always pay for traffic, but again, do you have money to spend on ads? And how patient are you going to be in learning how to run ads on any platform, whether it be Google, YouTube, right? Bing. A lot of you guys, you're going to run one ad, and when it doesn't work, you're going to blame everybody except for yourself. But I'm here to tell you, here's the hard truth. If you're not willing to accept the fact that it takes hard work, that it takes patience, and that you've really got to understand that this is not going to happen overnight. If you're not willing to accept those truths, then really, you're not going to make money, and you're going to constantly be buying Warrior Plus products. You're going to be wasting time, wasting money, and just going to get frustrated. And I'm here to get you out of that, okay? There's a way to get out of that. And if you click on the link below and you check out the free Solopreneur Bootcamp, the Solopreneur Bootcamp is going to reveal to you the truth about how to earn money online, how to build a real sustainable online business. Okay, guys? So now that you know what LearnX is all about, let's go ahead and talk about the sales funnel. All right, guys, LearnX retails for $17. When you exit and turn off the sales page, we're going to offer up a coupon code which will drop the price down to $14. There are 8 upsells and 8 downsells. I'm not going to go through all of them. You can pause the video and check them out for yourselves. As usual, pricing and OTOs are subject to change. So let me give you my final thoughts on LearnX. All right, guys, it's judgment time. So what are my final thoughts on LearnX? Well, if you guys watch the walkthrough portion of my video, you already know what I'm going to say about LearnX. I would absolutely stay away from LearnX. Can you create the e-learning platform? Sure, you can create the e-learning platform, okay? You can create it. Here's the challenges, though. That's the beginning of your challenge right there. Is that number one, you need to learn how to brand yourself. How are you going to differentiate yourself from the likes of Udemy and everyone else who's going to be buying this product thinking that they're going to be striking it rich? You guys are going to all have the same courses. You're going to have the same courses, the same blog articles, right? How are you going to differentiate yourself? How are you going to get people over to your e-learning platform? That's going to be the most important thing. is getting traffic. You need an audience. None of you guys have audiences out there. You're beginners. So you haven't even begun to start building up your authority in whatever niche that you are focusing on. So guys, this is a platform, but without the proper traffic and the right people coming over to sign up for your courses, you're not going to make any money at all. So I hope you guys found this video to be helpful. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to my YouTube channel. I would greatly appreciate it. This is Ken Furukawa from kenfurukawa.com, and I'll see you in my next video.